Hey Gemini, it's Nari. Welcome to your 2021 January love reading. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the cards and see what we have in store for you in January. So I pull 3 cards. I do a 3-card spread. I do a hello energy, which is the new energy coming in. And then I pull your good night energy, which represents energy you need to release. And then I pull your good morning energy, which is supportive energies that we're working with in terms of love for this month. So, Gems, what's up, Gems? You guys are quiet. My Geminis. Oh, you've got 2. Oh my gosh, of course you do. You have 3 good night cards. So maybe we're still, perhaps because it's like, you know, moving into New Year's, we're feeling a bit, not regretful, but we're reflecting a little bit. Possibly more so in terms of love. We definitely are reflecting about love and our journey through it so far. But I'm feeling, Gemini, you've got some really stable love energy coming in. You guys feel really mature, actually. Out of all the readings I've done so far, Gemini, you're coming to the table quite mature, quite growing, and, you know, we've tidied ourselves up. But so let's have a look at the hello energy coming in for Gemini. We've got the 5 of Wands. Okay, so definitely you are reflecting on your love life. We could be having miscommunication issues with partners if we're in relationships, and this could actually be an ongoing cycle. You, especially Geminis, I feel, because so I used to have a Gemini partner. My ex is a Gemini. Lovely guy, but if he snapped, he snapped, and there was like no warning. Gems just snap out of nowhere. And I think you're sort of getting tired of that, because it's actually quite draining when that happens. It's not like you want to snap and you want to go around doing that. It's just, I don't think you've gotten an understanding of why that happens to you, especially with your partner. I don't know what it is with Geminis, but their partners can get them so wrapped up. I'm also getting singles, if you are associating yourselves with more than one romantic partner, I'm feeling like this might be a message for only a few of you, but they know. Like, there's a Gemini out there that is dating various people, but they all know that you guys are like, you know, messing with each other. But I don't know if you're aware of it, Jen. So, the main message in terms of love I'm getting is sort it out. And by sort it out, I mean stake your claim, express those boundaries you have, tell people how you feel. If you blow up, that's fine, because that's a Gemini trait, and that's something that you guys are here to work through and to learn how to flow with. So I wouldn't say don't do that. I would say follow your heart, definitely. And it looks like, Gems, actually you are having to put down some boundaries, some ground rules, before it gets any messier, or especially before going into a new year. You kind of want a clean slate. So your good night energy, Gems, is the Fool, the 5 of Swords, and the 4 of Cups. Okay, so what I'm getting here is perhaps it's kind of similar energy to Aries. You guys might be dealing with an Aries, some of you guys. But yeah, similar energy in terms of someone's either betrayed you or a partner has really upset you somehow. But the thing is, you trusted them. Like, you trusted them. You gave them your heart. before even giving your heart, you were apprehensive about it and you weren't 100% sure, but you've done it anyway. You put your hopes into the best outcome. You gave it a go, but unfortunately it didn't turn out how you wanted it to turn out. And I'm feeling, gems, like Aries a little bit, you guys are feeling betrayed. So I'm also getting Geminis. This is a random message, but you could be in a situation where you've just found out your best friend is sleeping with your partner, or you've found out that a friend of yours and your partner are like messing around, and or you could have a feeling that that's happening. And this might be a message for you to check it out. But yeah, I get a lot of skullduggery happening behind your back, gems. That's not nice. I'm actually going to pull a clarifier for that, because I don't like leaving energy like that. I don't like saying, this is in here, but let's not do anything about it. Like so. We're going to provide a bit of resolve in terms of this energy, and the best way for Geminis to release and let go of it, the Hangman, the Wheel of Fortune, cool, and the Two of Swords. Okay, so at the moment, gems, you're a bit blinded. You've been blindsided, perhaps, by someone you thought would never betray you or never hurt you, or perhaps you both, this might be a married couple. Perhaps a married person has betrayed their marriage. But what I am getting is, even though you're blinded at the moment, the Wheel of Fortune, the tides, the turn of the new year is going to bring clarity. So the Hangman actually came out like this. So it should be like that, really. But he came out reverse. I don't read reversals, but it's just interesting that the Hangman has come up in this way. So for you, gems, just be patient, which I know is really hard. It's hard for all of us. I can't, I'm not a very patient person. I feel like I have to work all the time. But have patience, my dear. There is actually nothing you have to do, except to realize and accept you have been blindsided, but that's not your fault, honey. You are fine, okay? You, gems, are fine. It's whoever hurt you. Karma is actually turning in your favor, and the universe is going to come back around with something so much better for you, but it is going to require a bit of patience from you. So our good morning energy is the Tower. Oh, I know a lot of people don't like the Tower, but I love the Tower, especially if it comes in and you are actually needing clarity, and you are needing something just to come in. And I feel like saying you're waiting for a situation or something to come in and not save you, but give you an excuse to leave your relationship. Okay, that might be relevant for some people. Some gems out there. Yeah, you're waiting for something to boil over enough to justify you leaving a relationship. Okay, that's the good morning energy. I am going to look more into that, because I am a believer of co-creation, and I am a believer that you do have control of your situations, and you are able to be self-sufficient and support yourself and help yourself out of those negative situations. Okay, Eight of Wands. Okay, Judgment, Page of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so this Tower is bringing in communication for you. Possibly not communication you're going to like. Okay, sorry, gems. But it is the truth. Okay, so we got the Page of Swords here and the Ten of Swords. The Page of Swords is really blunt. Okay, it's like it's like a butcher who doesn't know or hasn't been trained how to use or sharpen their knives yet. So when they go to cut the meat or skin the animal, you know, it's cutting and it's making a mess. That's what I feel like is happening here. The truth is coming in, but it's making a bit of a mess. However, the messages coming in are the truth. And though it may be painful, it is going to provide you with a lot of clarity. Okay, gems? I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you because in terms of love, I feel like your hope has dimmed a little bit, gems. Your hope has dimmed, possibly because of this person who's hurt you, who's betrayed you, who's cheated on you. It could be that, I'm getting this for a few people, actually. A lot of you had some of you may be twin flames, and that isn't working out. It feels like it's been a long time since you've actually spoken to your twin flame. And it feels like that nostalgic energy is coming back around for gems, and you're living a bit in the past and in your hopes and aspirations and attachment to the outcome of your twin flame relationship, and it's leaving you a bit disappointed. So I'm going to pull a few oracle cards for you guys. We've got inspiration, friendship. Oh, this is nice. Okay. Ooh. Confidence. Okay, I'm feeling you guys now. Truth, see? Truth. Clarity is coming in for you, gems. I'm going to put that one up here. Wisdom. And sincerity. Okay, gems. In terms of love, this is the message I'm getting, is that if you focus on yourself in your Gemini way, in your sassy way, in the way I know a Gemini can do it, then do that and your love will come to you, and not just in a romantic form. I feel like love on all levels will be attracted to you, but only if you focus on yourself and you focus on your healing, especially those feelings of hate towards others, any ill intentions you may be sending out to an ex or someone who's betrayed you. We need to mend and heal those, Gemini. But in your journey through that healing, you're going to glow up. It's actually going to be really attractive. It's going to attract suitors, and they're going to be attracted to your drive, to your personality, and to the light that is emanating from you. They're going to feel it. They're obviously not going to see, a big bright ball of light shining out of you. But your aura is so palpable when you're in an environment, and you are like a magnet. I feel like some of you might start gymming extra hardcore. You got a lot of people watching you. I'm also getting a message that if you do gym hardcore, and some Geminis out there don't feel comfortable with all those eyes on you, shield and protect yourself spiritually. And if you don't have a spiritual practice of protection, then start researching and having a look into that. But other than that, gems, in terms of love for the month of January, clarity coming in, tides turning, karma is in your favor, and whoever's hurt you, I feel sorry for them, because if you're getting a glow up, that only means one other thing for them. I'm not going to say it, but just putting it out there. So yes, gems, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.